Dear Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. This is a weekly reading as well as a timeless reading. So that means anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you enjoy the video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And let's get going. Okay, so the bottom of the deck we have the Judgment card in here. That means that your spirit is ready to some awakening. There is time now to get something new into your life and get the full possibility that your spirit is ready to embark on. Because this is what happens in here. The angel blew his horn and all the dead will rise, but they are not like the actual physical body will rise, although this is the interpretation here, or this is the illustration, but their spirit. So they will be called out to have more, to build more, to create more, whatever they want, because the spirit is an unlimited, has unlimited potential. Okay, you don't have to do it alone. You might find some partners along the way. This could be a love relationship or it could be a partnership, but there is someone there who you can partner up with for a long term and have similar values. So go to the journey together and build something together. Okay, something very solid, something very as a strong foundation for creating a legacy for longer, for forever, basically. Okay, so if something that made you upset, made you sad in the past, is going to pass because it's done and dusted. Okay, so if it was in a relationship, then that's already gone. You are ready to embark in a new journey. Anything is in your head that keeps you in that loop, you need to forget, you need to let it go, forget and forgive, or forgive and forget, because it's done. It's only in your mind that could wear you down, but they no longer exist and they no longer have to be dealt with. Okay, if you are in the dark, you feel like you are not sure where you are going, these things are not looking clear, you are unclear in some aspects in your life. The moon card here saying that, well, the night only as long as it is not going to be double night. So just trust that you are in the right path. You're going through these dark alleys, the dark forest, because the sun will come up. There is the sun always comes up. Okay, so things will always become clear. Things will always become better to understand if you are willing to stay on the journey long enough to see the result and to see what is really there. Okay, so if your instinct, if your fears, you see the Cancer on the bottom creeping out from the lukewarm water, is going to bring you back into that shallow lukewarm water, because it's well known, it's comfortable, it's safe. But that's only your instinct trying to do that, trying to scare you. Don't go on that new path. You don't know what's happening. Look at those pillars. They are so dangerous. You pass that and you enter into a dark forest and you don't know what's going to happen there. If you stay in this lukewarm water, then nothing is going to happen. That's 100% sure. You are very stable, you are very confident, and you are very much aligned in your material world. So when it comes to money, your talent, your time, energy, you are using them very wisely, and you've been accumulating them in the near past, and seems like it's gonna happen and carry on in the future as well. So I wouldn't worry too much about that aspect. The only positive side, or like the positive side above all, is the fact that you might be able to start thinking of how to invest a little bit more, how to invest my time into something more creative, how to create a foundation, not just for myself, but for my friend, family, community, society. So a much higher understanding will come in. It won't, maybe you get to the realization, well, it's okay that I'm comfortable, but what about the rest? So you might start finding ways to sort of grow more, and the more you give, the more you create for others, the more you're going to get. So being comfortable and just sitting on your talents, your when you have time and energy and even money you have, and you're just like, well, I just wait. But maybe now it's going to be time to come up with something new. Okay, come up with something new that will be better for humanity. Okay, as well. So we want more than what we can get. So we can share more. So other people can have more, and the same way we're gonna get more at the end as well. So don't just sit back and watch. And yes, you are in that position that you can just say, oh, you know what, from now on I'm going to delegate. I'm not going to rush around, I'm not going to run around, I'm going to show the way, and I want other people to do the work for me. That is possible as well, because you accumulated that knowledge and understanding and experience and the status as well, that you are allowed to do that. And people are going to look up to you and ask your advice. So how can I do this? What's the best way? Well, and show them, okay? Show them what's the best way, how you got here. What was your method? Teach them, okay? And why? Because you're in a position of strength. You can show the way. You're sitting in this throne. You are very sure about yourself. You know exactly what's right and what's wrong. So it's an emperor here. The emperor doesn't joke. The emperor knows exactly what he wants, how he wants it, and he knows he's got the right to do it, regardless of what it is. Of course, don't use it for negative. Don't use it against people. Use in a benefit of the people. Okay. You are very intelligent in your mind. However, I ask you to be patient, especially when it comes to dealing with other people, especially when it comes to like intellectual battles. Okay, so when our ego is ready to come up and say, well, I know more, I know better, so I'm more superior than you, and if you don't like it, well, I don't really care, because I know I'm right. Okay, so this is what can happen in here, that you might make some very strong, very quick judgment about things and feel superior and feel like, well, I've got everything, you don't have nothing, I'm your boss, whatever. That will never really go down well in the long term. Okay, so as I said, if you want other people to work for you or work with you, be more diplomatic, be much nicer, be in the strength of power, right? In a higher place, not in the hasty chopping here and there, running around, showing everybody that how much you work and how good you are doing, so they can see and they can admire you. They won't admire you. They might just think like, well, somebody trying to be just a pain in the backside. Okay, don't take away something for other people that doesn't belong to you. It could be an item. It could be just easily like recognition. If somebody does something and you take the credit for it, it's not your credit, right? So exactly it's not your credit, and yes, it's gonna come back to you at some point. So don't what you have, that's yours. Take it. You don't need to explain everybody or anybody why you are taking the reward, because it's self-explanatory. But if something doesn't belong to you, something is meant to go to somebody else, help that person to get it rather than take it away from them. Okay, if something did not serve you well lately, then move away from all those situations. So if something was making you unhappy, uneasy, If the situation were closed, like a breakup or like something disappointing happened in your life, then walk away, because if you don't walk away from negative situations, then you're accepting them. So they're saying like, this is what I want in my life. Is this really what you want in your life, or you want positive thinking? You want positive, full cups in your life, not lots of empty cups. What are we gonna do with a lot of empty cups? Cry over them. Okay, there is no other options. So anything that did not serve you, wasn't good for you, were not happy about, just let it leave. Go and find your own space, right? If they don't appreciate you somewhere, just feel yourself in a position of strength. You know what? I think I have enough in here. I just want to go somewhere else. I want to do something else for myself. I'm stable enough physically, I'm stable enough, maybe financially, I'm stable enough mentally, and I know my values. So why should I stay and stick with something that don't give me more? Okay? Why should I do more if I don't get any more? Okay? Because expectations are rising, and if you don't get anything like more year by year, then you're wasting your time. Okay? When it comes to downtime, enjoy. Okay? So there are some good times ahead. It could be some celebration, friends together, families together. So this is a good period. Maybe it's a good week that something happened, like a family gathering this weekend, that you will be happy about, and you see the people you haven't seen for some time, and they genuinely like you, and you genuinely like them, and it makes you happy. So focus on those things, because this is where you can get your strength to go to the next phase, to face the next adventure, to face the next challenge, to face the next week. Okay? So if you have a chance to go somewhere this weekend, just go and enjoy yourself. Don't oh yeah, but I have work to do and I have to deal with this. Don't find excuses. Just go and enjoy yourself, because that's going to be good for you. It's good for your soul. It will give you some sense of stability and happiness. If flexibility needed. So if there is a situation where you feel like, this is really challenging, I don't know what shall I do, consider yourself as a free spirit. Okay? Consider yourself as a free spirit. Don't be a hanged man who is like, no, my way or the highway. I don't want anything outside of my understanding and knowledge and experience, because that causes me anxiety. Well, expand your comfort zone. Try to expand your comfort zone a little bit every day or every second day, and don't hang yourself upside down just like because, oh, I'm not doing this, I'm not that kind of person. Okay, but then you don't grow, right? So what the universe wants for you is decide to be this dancing figure here, not the hanging upside down. But to do that, in order to do that, you have to expand your comfort zone. How? Well, create balance in your life. The work-life balance, the family, job, the studying and fun, whatever is that, find those balance and make with the temperance, just create the right sort of chemistry between things you are doing in your life on a daily basis, because that will help you to find the ground. Okay, you will be more grounded, you will be more ready to open to new things outside of your material groundedness. Okay, if that makes any sense. So be open to possibilities intellectually, emotionally, like things can happen with you if you are already created a good stability. Then there is no need to create more solid stability, just build some more layers on it. Like that now it's time to move your shift shift your attention to something new, something better, something that makes you happy. Maybe it's a new partnership, maybe it's somebody coming to your life romantically that you will be like, oh wow, okay, I might have to spend time with this person, or I have to rearrange certain things in my life. Don't be too rigid. Don't hold yourself back, because maybe this is your opportunity to create something far better in the future, and not alone, together. Okay, so dear Taurus, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and I will give you some messages from the universe. This is a Sacred Destiny Oracle. Let's see what's the message for Taurus for this week. What is the message? Courage. Take the courage. Take the courage. Don't be a hanged man. Take a courage to do something else. Blessings. Whatever you do, you are blessed. Okay, so don't feel like, oh, I'm not enough, but I'm not worthy, or whatever is that. Leave these noises out of your head and just focus on, I'm blessed, regardless of what I do and regardless what I have been creating. Inner peace, and find the peace within you. Okay, whatever was the situation that caused imbalance in you, whatever was the situation that was causing chaos and havoc and make you upset and disappointed and fear, and all these negative vibrations are not good for the future. So find the inner peace. Why? Because you are blessed. So find the courage to move forward regardless of what happens with you, or whatever that happened with you and disappointed you. Right, let's see what the numerology cards are saying. Okay, it's a change, so change is coming. Okay, something is already done, move on. Next, love. It's another love card, so might be somebody else coming into your horizon that you want to feel or you feel something about. And perseverance. Keep going. Okay, don't be a hangman. Keep going, keep pushing, keep climbing that wall. You're gonna get there. Okay, so you're gonna get there. You leave everything behind that didn't serve you, and there is a new life will be granted. Okay, so let's see what's your love life. Beside what the cards are in here, we have a romantic oracle. So free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This summarizes everything what we talked right here in the last 10 or 15 minutes or so. Okay, so free yourself, because that's the only way. Free yourself from pain, free yourself from disappointment, and free yourself from negative thought patterns, negative habits, and people who are not serving you. Getting to know each other. So if there is somebody you meet, open up yourself. Okay, if you reveal more about you, they might just find you more attractive. Okay, so, and finally, stay optimistic about your love life. So positive thinking regardless of what happens. Get back to the positive mindset, the positive attitude, and remember, blessing comes from the sky all the time. You should have to focus on get the channel open, and you're gonna get all you need. With that, thank you for watching. I will get back to you with some more videos. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Thank you.